Hello and welcome back to the Kieran Carlin Football Channel. I'm your boy Kieran Carlin and... that leaked into my mouth. It's leaked kits. Apparently some information about some kits for next season already for the 24-25 season have been leaked. Now, big shout out to Footy Headlines, which always do all the leaks and whatever. Go over on it and check it out. The link will be in the description. Inter Miami. Now, I think I like it. Now, this is a mock-up. A lot of these are mock-ups from information that people over at Footy Headlines have figured out. And I'm if this is true, I'm good with it. You know, it's fine, but I feel like the badge works pretty well for a centralized aligned kit. I'm not quite sure what the sponsor is. A crown and an anchor. What could that be? That sounds like it could be like a posh crisp. Oh, actually, no, I don't want the walkers. I want the, can I have the crown and anchors, please? That's all I'm saying. Jump on the idea. It's a crisp sponsor. Well, this one is actually real. This has been found in the wild. This looks perfectly legitimate to me. And now you might be thinking, Kieran, this looks pretty small. This must be like a child's kit or something. This is strange. No, this is actually just I mean, it is small, you're not wrong there, but it's just Messi's player issue kit. So yeah, I think it looks all right. I think if the club wasn't a colour that no one else really is, it would probably be a bit boring. But because it is a salmon pink, a Connor salmon pink, remember him? No, not many people do. Then I think people would be like, eh, but because it's pink and Miami, it's like, cool. I get that. Brazil. Now this, it feels legitimate, this one. This feels like this will be the real deal. Because, I believe this is the template for Nike's next international kits. Probably some club kits as well. This looks too big. This bit looks too big, but I'm sort of liking the alignment here. I sort of like that's not over here. I wish it was a bit smaller, but I'm sort of here for it, you know? I like the little, I mean, I guess I wish it was a bit more green, but I understand. This green here goes a bit closer with the blue. What is this, the ocean? The Brazilian Ocean? The big wet waves, or the big wet waves of the big fat bundas, all right? Crashing into the ocean and sending the juices in your body. Oh, this is a football. Jesus. It's a nice kit, okay? I'd be happy if this is real. Ooh, okay, Atletico. Oh, Riyadh. Oh, flag off. This is a prediction by King F33 Designs. Shout out to him because he's done a pretty fantastic job. It looks good. This looks like a fashion one. I can see people rocking this. Fuck the Saudi Airlines, so that can fuck off. But apart from that, hey, I like the pattern that this man has done. And Nike next season, I've briefly mentioned it before, but as you'll notice here, the Nike ticks are now vertical and they're doubled up with a smaller one. This is meant to be their whole thing next season. They had the normal Nike tick, then they went to the old Nike tick with the text Nike joint on above it, the old Nike sort of branding, and now they have gone to this, to the vertical Nike tick. Now initially I was like, oh, what are they doing? This is a bit odd. I'm sort of digging it. Is that bad? Now, as you can tell, I'm mainly an Adidas man myself, if you look closely. I don't dress like this normally. I've done this on purpose. Please believe me. It's a banger. This is a massive banger. I'd probably give it like a 9.5. Just get rid of this. Oh, we now move on to a prediction by GHHR9/Footy Headlines. And it's Barcelona's third kit, I imagine. Same with the Nike tick. The Spotify logo sort of slapping on this one. Not a massive fan of it on the other ones, but this one, yeah. And I feel like they've just used it was a Bayern Munich print, wasn't it? This. Have they just nabbed that one and stuck it on there? I don't know. But pure colour scheme wise, if these are the colours, I am here for it. Once again, I do love a green and blue mix. And in particular, this one has smashed it. I'm not looking for Seattle Sounders mix. I'm not quite there for that one. Maybe it's just because it's an American team, and I'm very sorry, but a bit cringy. But apart from LA Galaxy, okay, who sent me a kit. If Seattle Sounders send me a kit, then maybe I'll change my mind. Is that all it takes? Yeah. Talk to you, Riyadh Air. Get in touch. Yeah, I'm here for it. If this is remotely accurate, I'm going to go for a solid 9.5 once again. I've doubled down. I've doubled it. I've not doubled it. I've just done it twice. Consecutive. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, another Barcelona. Now, this is a fantastic edit by... Oh, it's an exclusive leak from Memorabilia 1899 from Barca Info. Well done, lads, over the 16-year-olds over there. If this is true, Barcelona might be in for an all-timer here. This should be true, but my fear is it's too basic. Now, the badge gives me hope because that would switch it up a bit, and that does look absolutely, there's a big one there, that does look absolutely glorious with the gold as well. Jeez! But can they have the gold? Because I'm pretty sure Girona are going to win the league. Okay, and then City Football Group will have the coolest, because we will also win the league, we'll have and Melbourne, and New York City, and Yokohama F. Marinos. We will have a massive City Group party. So I'm not quite sure you could be rocking the gold next year, boys, unless you win the bloody thing. But this would be an all-time, this would be a 10. There would be no going back. This would be an absolute... Woo! Tottenham. Prediction by GHAR9. Once again, a 70% prediction. So this will probably change quite a big amount. However, boom, digging it. I'm digging it. Color scheme, green. Oh, I think the designer might know who I am because the sort of weird gradient, I could deal with it. I'm sort of digging that. I don't know how it'd look with the rest of the shorts, but as a standalone shirt, I'm here for it. The badge. Oh, a combination between their old badge and their newer badge. I'm here for it. I think it works. And I think I'm going to have to give this a 9.5. What is in the water today? In my branded mug. Lukewarm coffee. PSG. Now, this may look legit. This is a mock-up for the untrained eye, but it is a pretty good mock-up. It's fine. It's nothing to write home about. You know, it's pretty much their kit from the other season. I don't know. They tried to do something new with the lines down the middle, and oh look, we've used a paintbrush. No, not quite doing it for me, boys. I'm gonna have to give this I'm gonna give it a 4. Uninspiring. Now, I believe this is a throwback to an old PSG away kit where they pretty much had this exact pattern, so which makes me believe they won't just redo the exact same thing. However, they might, and if they do, I'm here for it here. This is a good start. All the colours on the white, fantastic, really good. So I do sort of like it. I really like these bits. Very, very good. This feels tacky. It feels really tacky. If I thought the French were meant to be, you know, like good, sort of fashionable people with taste. This doesn't scream taste to me. This screams souvenir shop. So, just, you know, why not, whilst we're here, just have a massive fucking croissant and a picture of a very rude man? I'm going to give this one I'm actually going to give it a 5, because it's not uninspiring, but I don't like it. Oh, now, this is a mock-up, so it's, you know, it's a prediction, but not just on the kit, it's also predicting that Modric will do anything in the game and smile. No, but this is only a big no because of the colours. The fuchsia and yellow. No, why are we doing this? That's awful. Make it a blue. Oh, make it a cyan blue. I'm all about the concept, really. It's only the yellow colour here that's ballsing it up for me. So I'm going to have to give this one a 5. It's just not, it's the colour. Just get rid of that colour and you're golden, mate. Oh, next up is Manchester United. Now, this is heavily based on Adidas's template for next season, which is very likely to be used by a lot of teams. But the bigger teams, it tends to be, they have something a little bit different about it because they're like category A or elite, whatever they are. Got this badge, fuck them, but they are evil. So yeah, it works pretty well for them. the old Adidas Classics or Originals badge is coming back, and that is going to skyrocket some of my personal ratings. Really, really good, but it could get old quick. Okay, doesn't automatically mean good kit. You just got a much higher chance. Apart from that, it's just like grey, bit more like a training kit. This because Snapdragon. Now, I don't know if you know what Snapdragon is, and that might be why they sponsored the front of the shirt of Manchester United and paid millions upon millions. But why? They're not a customer-facing brand. The only thing I could possibly fit, if you don't know, they make like the processors and stuff that go inside your phone. That's it. Who cares? Who's buying their phone based on the processor inside it? Not a single normal person. Okay? I used to like phones. I used to, go on GSM Arena and be like, oh, what one's a bit... I never bothered about that. How? I don't understand money. How can that possibly be of any value whatsoever to be on the front of a Manchester United shirt? I don't get it. I don't get it. And this kit is fine. I'll give it a 5. Roma. Now, there's some pretty subtle flames on here. Or I'll Riyadh Air again. Ugh. Some pretty subtle flames here, And it's all going well. I like this badge. I don't know what they've done with this. It's a bit like an Achievement Hunter logo or an Xbox controller. But I'm here for it. I am here for it. The flames, I'm sorry. I don't know if this is positive discrimination, but if you've got flames on your shirt, you have to be Japanese. You have to be a Japanese team. I'm not having it for Roma. Is there a lot of fire in Rome? Did they have a fire thing? Yeah, this should be for Pompeii. Ooh, okay, Arsenal. Now, I tend to give Arsenal's pretty high scores, and this is just a mock-up based on the leaked colours and on the Adidas template. If this is real, I might have to give it a 9.9. I bloody love this. I know I keep giving Arsenal really high scores, alright? And I really don't like them. That's how unbiased I am, okay? I hate them with a passion. But they're kits. They're beautiful. This colour scheme is fantastic. The dark navy blue with the red and the white. Me like it. Change the badge, please. Please, ruining it. Just put the cannon on it, mate. Yeah, 9.9 for me. Oh, Liverpool. Now they've actually because of their previous simple kits that haven't been too different, they've had to go for something a bit out there. That's how this works, okay? Now, I reckon the season after this, maybe a little bit out there, then the one after that, it'll be simple. Okay, that's the patterns I've sort of noticed. Now, this mock-up by Esfafan.com. I'm unsure. I'm not unsure. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of pinstripe. It can sort of work, but I don't like what's going on here, where they stop and do something to pretend it's a pattern. I'm sure it's some sort of pattern related to do with probably the stadium or something, maybe some roads, but I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. Oh, the introduction of yellow is a big no from me. You're one bit of black off being Watford here, okay, and that's you're on shaky grounds. It has to be gold. It really does. It has to be gold. The collar, I'm sort of backing that, but at this point, you put the yellow in, yellow, white, and red. It's McDonald's. It is McDonald's. You can't get away from it. It's McDonald's, mate. You can't get away from the McDonald's allegations. I have been your boy, Kieran. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to hit... Oh, my God. We already hit 25,000. What is that? That's pretty much world domination. Next up, Mars.